like he's trying to read a ghost while he's aiming for a bridge, but he'll probably hit a post. Oh, blind eyes rolling, but he can't see a thing. He's chasing down a nicotine and a banjo string. One hand's on the shifter and the other's on the floor, looking for a cigarette and his glasses by the door. He's a cloud of gray smoke on a 18-wheel ride with a lighter in his pocket and his vision terrified. He found a crumpled Winston, but he lost his spectacles. Now he's hitting every bump and the orange road cones. He struck a yellow match and he sinked his upper lip while the trailer started doing a Thelma and Louise trip. Is that a state trooper or a giant dairy cow? He's yelling at the shadows while he's wiping off his brow. He hit a patch of gravel and his eye popped from the strain. Now he's looking for his glasses and his peeper in the rain. He's the squinting smoker, the sultan of the puff. He can't see the highway, but he can't get enough. He's the squinting smoker, the sultan of the puff. He can't see the highway, but he can't get enough. He pulled into the way station and he didn't even see the red light flashing or the local deputy. He leaned out the window with a face full of ash and asked the officer for a light and some cash. The trooper said, "Mister, you're as blind as a bad blind." I said, "I'd agree if I knew where you were at." He slammed it in the high and he blew a smoky cloud. The most dangerous man to ever make his mama proud. So if you see a semi with a zigzagging trail and a driver with a
Howdy, howdy, YouTube and Twitch. We're going to be trying something new with the ATS Hardcore today. We're going to use just CBs. So I'll be going quiet on Discord as of now. And yeah, so that you won't be hearing the Discord channel. You'll be hearing the CB chatter, like so. Anybody copy there? 10-4, good buddy?
I read you loud and clear, RG. Over.
Okay, so YouTube and Twitch, let me know if you can hear the CB radios.
Radio check.
Okay, what we'll do, guys, is we'll do a roll call like JK suggested. So how many people we got in here? Let me just check on the convoy. Break. All right, so Blindo, radio check, break.
10-4, read you loud and clear, over.
Okay, and Hunter, radio check, break.
Read you loud and clear, RG, over.
Okay, and Big Doug, radio check.
Testing, 1, 2.
Yep, no problem. Copy, loud and clear. Okay, JK, radio check, break.
Yeah, copy, break.
Yep, roger, loud and clear. Okay, Wrinkly, radio check. Okay, didn't copy your Wrinkly. If you did, key your mic, over. Okay, iMag Gamer, radio check, break.
No.
Okay, so we've got a problem with Wrinkly and iMag Gamer. They're not coming through.
All right, give me a second. I'm going to switch over.
Roger that. Over.
10-4, good buddy.
G'day, Anderson Woodworks. Could you hear the CB radios then? Please let me know so I know that it's coming through on YouTube and Twitch. And like I say, you can see right now I've got my headphones around my neck and I've got this mic in front of me. And the reason that is because I don't actually have a CB radio mic at the moment, which I will be purchasing directly after this, so that when we do hardcore, we can excellent, loud and clear, good stuff. So that we can do it properly. G'day T. That's not good. Hope you're okay, mate. We're using the CB radios this time on hardcore just so that we can keep it real. So it'll be a bit of a test to see how things go. The guys can't hear me at the moment, so they don't know what I'm saying. So I can talk behind their backs now. Oh, no, it's on video, isn't it? Damn. Excellent. Good stuff. All right, guys, I'm going to go grab a job while the guys are working their radios out. Over.
10-4, I'm ready when you are. Copy that. 10-4.
Yeah, what do they call it? Right, rest, ice, compression, and elevation, mate. That's the way to do it. Rest, ice, compression, and elevation. What do we got here? Why are they all over that way? G'day, Eleanor. Welcome to the chat. Hope you're having a fantastic day. Ooh, what's that one? Yeah, let's do that one. That looks interesting. It's only got 48 minutes to get there. Damn.
You guys hear me now? Yep. Loud and clear. Copy.
Eleanor says hello to you guys.
Hello, hello, hello. Howdy, howdy, howdy. How's it going? Howdy, howdy, howdy. From JK. Raceford Dispatch, have you got a job yet? Over.
No, not yet. Over. Oh, shit. Forgot to say over. Yeah, it'll be that one. All right. What's going on? Oh, damn. Bear with me, ladies and gentlemen. I'm all a fluster because we're using a CB radio. Okay. Howdy, howdy. Yep. How you doing there, Keystone Logistics? Not bad, mate.
Just because we're on mics doesn't mean we have to be super quiet, guys. Over.
I'm just waiting for dispatch to say when the job's gonna be and where. Over.
Okay, getting job. All right.
RG, have you had any egg Benedict recently? Over.
Negatory on that. Negatory. No breakfast yet. Over.
Okay, here we go.
Okay, I'm picking up the job now. Over.
10-4.
10-4. Over.
Okay, for YouTube and Twitch, I've set everything up completely different. We're using a microphone which is completely different. So, yeah, things will be interesting. Because my muscle memory goes for the places where I've had stuff for years, and now that I've changed everything, I'm probably going to pick up the wrong stuff. Or hit the wrong buttons. Whoa, lag! And as I say, remember this is hardcore. So the driving will be serious, but the the banter will be hilarious, as per usual.
I'm back. I got kicked, but I'm back.
And we're back.
Let's go.
So yeah, I was going to go over here. Okay, so for YouTube, the green bars at the top there,
The
Trucky.
lag is real.
That's the Trucky overlay. Occasionally you'll see something else pop up, which is actually the VT log overlay. So I've got a couple overlays going on at the same time here. Let's see if we're stalled here. Oh, that'll be right. It didn't work. What's going on? My coupling, I've got to press it twice to get it coupled now for some reason. A few things going on that are weird. We're going to get around here without hitting anything? Oop, didn't think so.
What'd you do, RG? You flipped an RG over.
Uh-oh. Geez, major lag. I'm hoping to get out this way. Oh, looks like I can. Good. Well, if my stream stops, people, it's because I've got storms happening outside. And therefore there's thunder and lightning and our power may go out. So if I suddenly stop streaming, that's why. Well, this is hard to get used to, over.
they hear you on that one, RG. Over.
Keep left, and then turn left. Turn left.
Okay. Okay, I'm parked up the road a little bit, waiting for you guys. Over.
10-4. Wait.
10-4. Copy that.
Okay, for YouTube, let's find out who's in the convoy. Whoops, wrong one.
Right, Jack.
Okay, we have Blind Eye, Big Doug, myself, JK, Wrinkly, iMad Gamer, Hunter. There's a couple other guys in here that haven't said anything,
Takes a
so
while to get
I'm wondering
used
if they're
to,
going to be
shows
joining
you
us.
how long it's been since we've been in trucks with CVs. Over.
Yes, it's been many, many years since I've used a CB in a truck.
Uh, 10-4 JCTV.
Copy that. Over.
Wasn't me.
So is JC Top Bro and Amphium joining us, or are they just in the server on their own? Over.
Radio check.
Copy. Over.
Got you loud and clear.
Yeah, just late as usual, over.
Copy that. Over. All right. So let's get rid of this. Wrong one. So we can see a bit better, and then get rid of that one.
Coming in hot.
That makes it better.
Blowing out snot. Someone just threw the sign in the middle of the road.
Might have been me. Sorry, guys.
Someone said that you can actually have the mic always open. Is that possible? Over.
Yes, there is a way. From what I understood, I think it's in the config file. JC, are you going to join us for this convoy, or are you just in the server? You can type and let us know.
That's something too. Is who's going to anybody streaming on Discord so I can do the multi-stream? Over. Oh god, keep forgetting to say over.
I got mine running.
Okay.
Over.
Roger that. I keep talking into the wrong mic and forgetting to say over. Over.
Ha ha.
Okay, let's do this.
Okay, it looks like JC's not going to join us. He is in the server, though. Over.
Roger that. Over. Okay.
There you go, sir.
Thank you so much. Over.
10-4, over.
Okay. We should be right now, people. You should see 3 screens on YouTube and Twitch. And we have, who do we have? We have, I'm pretty sure Big Doug
Over.
is in the top left
Copy.
and Blind Eye's in the bottom and I'm in the top right. Pretty sure that's the way it works out. Anyway, you'll find out as we go along.
I think Ampian is still coming over.
Jeez.
Quickly is rolling. Yep.
All right, so is Ampium the last one? Over.
10-4, I believe so. Over.
Roger that. Okay, well, we'll start heading out, and that'll give him time to hook up, and he can then follow us through. Over.
10-4, let's roll out.
Red light. All right, we're on. Up. Red light.
Brake check.
Red light.
Brake check.
ready to turn right.
Right turn,
Turn
Clive.
right.
Over.
Red light. Green light. Red light.
Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
Left turn, over.
Red light.
Okay, when I get on a bit of straight road, I've got something to tell everybody, including guys on the convoy and the viewers. Something I'm going to try and do and see how it works. Very interesting, so stay tuned. This looks like a good spot. Okay, guys, got some news about something I'm going to try and do. And just hang on, over to change gear. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I don't know if anybody's heard about the Steam OS, Steam operating system. I'm looking at actually installing Steam OS on my gaming computer, but on a separate partition so that it's a dual boot system. So I can boot either into Steam OS or Windows, either one, and see how that works. Now, I'm hoping it doesn't stuff everything up, but I'll be testing that over the next week or so and let you know how it worked out. Over.
10-4, RG. Good luck with it. Sounds very, very interesting. Over. Red light.
G'day, Bumper. Bumper says, g'day to you guys. How you doing? He says, that's exciting. Over.
Hello, good day. Howdy, howdy. How you going? Howdy, Bumper. Howdy, howdy.
Yeah, we're trying something new. Bumper, I'm getting confused here. We're using the CB mics to talk to each other now on hardcore.
RG's hitting his brakes. He's backing down a little bit. Over.
Copy. Over.
And yeah, so we're doing the CB mics, trying to keep it as realistic as possible. Yeah, but that's why I'm doing. I'm going to, because somebody says that the games will run a lot better. The reason I'm doing it as a dual boot is because the Steam OS system is basically Linux or Linux based, whatever you want to call it. And
Go straight on.
because of that, some of the games that I've got probably won't run because of their anti-cheat stuff, because it'll pick it up as cheat or something. So that's why I'm doing it as a dual boot, so that I can test it on all the Steam games and the games that will run on it, and keeping the Windows served for the games that don't run on it, if you know what I mean. Yeah, it runs on Linux, but that when you install it, it installs all that for you automatically, and it's a very easy install apparently. Extremely easy compared to Windows. So it downloads everything for you and gets it all up and running. There's very little you actually have to do to put it in except for click a couple of buttons. But it actually wipes the drive that it's on completely before it installs, so that's where you've got to be careful, and that's the thing I've got to try and find out whether or not I can do it on a partition. I'm pretty sure you can. By the way, RG, I made my pork and sauerkraut today. Very good, excellent, mate. You're trying to get me hungry. It won't work. I ate heap last night, and I'm still not hungry.
Coming over, KK.
Yeah, that's a good point, Bumper. I don't know. I don't think so, because I'm pretty sure.
Go straight on.
Yeah, Paul. I will be doing a video on it for sure, to let people know how to do it, so that they can maybe do it on their petition as well. But fingers crossed. Everybody keep their fingers crossed for me that it doesn't stuff up my whole system. So it's a bit of a risk in sort of an unknown, if you know what I mean. But again, somebody has done it. I know that. If it's reasonably easy, I'll do it. If it's going to be really too technical, I might pass. But like I say, I'm going to investigate it and see what happens. Hopefully, I can do it. Oh, stalled it. Oh, that's good to hear, Paul. Thanks, mate. Thanks for letting me know. Here comes the rain, over. Red light, red light. So yes, that I'll be doing the Steam OS, and also I'm testing out the multi-dispatch companion from JDub. Doing the beta testing. It looks like we might have it working on my computer. My computer is special for some reason. It has a few missing items that is needed, and JW and I have been working at getting it to work properly on systems similar to mine, and I will be testing that out as well. G'day Nick. Nick says howdy guys. How's it hanging? Oh my mic button. What? My mic button's stuck on there. Red light. Green light.
Straight on.
Yeah, Nick, I don't know if you could, well, you probably noticed we're using CB radios this time instead of Discord.
RG, pay attention to your traffic and not your stream all the time. I'm right behind you.
Get ready to turn left.
Roger that, good buddy. Over.
Turn left.
Yeah, it makes it more realistic, Nick, for sure. The only problem is, like I say, I've had to readjust everything and my muscle memory is going for buttons that aren't there.
I don't know why I'm following RG, because I always know he goes the wrong way.
Just pay attention to your GPS, over.
Tommy, over. 10-4 on that, over.
Yeah, Nick, I totally agree with that. Yeah, it's just hard to get used to because we're so used to just talking straight into this mic and not pressing buttons to talk to each other. But I've had to actually rig up my headphones, as you can see, they're around my neck, so I can use this mic as the CB radio and this mic to contact with you guys on YouTube. It's a bit of a weird setup, but yeah, it's because I'm using two computers and now I'm speeding. what's it? Yeah, your GPS blind eye, not your GPS. T says, yeah, your GPS blind eye, not your RGPS.
I just threw a grenade up there on RG. We'll be alright. Over.
I didn't hear a word you just said, blind eye. Sorry about that. Over.
I said I'll throw a grenade up there on you. Over.
I heard that. Over. Okay, the truck sim GPS, I don't know if you guys can see it on my wheel cam, is going crazy. Something went wrong. Maybe, I think I know why.
At the drop off. Over.
Go straight on. Get ready to turn right.
290 and go.
Turn
Red light,
right.
turning right.
Anybody up in the front know where a sleep is up that way? Have y'all see one? Over.
There's one around 355 marker. Over.
Copy that. Thank you. Over.
Yeah, Nick, the guys in Australia use the CB radios quite often, although the UHF radios now, I think. But yeah, I haven't been in the trucks for many years now, so I don't know what they're using, but I'm guessing it's UHF.
JK, how you doing? Over.
Sun's coming up, your cake's on the griddle. Life ain't nothing but a funny, funny riddle. Thank God I'm a country boy. Over.
Copy. M4 over.
Big info on that one, RG. Over.
We got us a CB radio singer. Over.
Turn left up here.
10-4.
Turn left.
I'm not sure, ATS mods. I think we're heading towards Western Canada. Let's have a look. Where's the map?
Keep right.
And we need
And then exit right.
cab. Oh shit! Now I can't see anything.
Exit right.
Hopefully you caught that. It looks like we're heading towards Western Canada. No, I don't think so.
Turn right.
No, we don't use pro mods in ATS. Only because you've got to wait so long for them to put it together every time there's an update. It's, yeah, we use, what have we got? We've got Western Canada, Coast to Coast, Reformer, and DNA, I think, are the maps we use, plus the base map.
10-4. I went around you. I'm ahead of you now, so careful on the road, brother. Yeah, I saw that. So I'll just let you know what's going. Turning right up here. 10-4. All good, JK. Sharp turn, mile 244. 10-4, copy that.
No, we don't use Beyond. Again, the same problem. Whenever there's an update, you've got to wait 3 or 4 weeks before they bring out the non-Patreon version of Beyond. ATS expansion doesn't play well with, I think it's DNA, or anyway, we can't use it. Alaska expansion, we have an Alaska map that we run. It's the paid one though, and that's a completely, whenever we do the Alaska, we upload a completely different profile that includes the Alaska one. It's the only paid mod we run is the Alaska North to the Future. And that free Alaska one by Jacob, last time I checked it out, it wasn't that great. That's why we don't use it. Unless he's improved it. Yeah, but I think the ATS expansion doesn't work with Western Canada. Correct me if I'm wrong, I might be wrong. But I'm pretty sure that we tried to use ATS expansion, but for some reason it conflicted with something. Roger that, will do. Over.
Mile marker 160.
Guys, I've got someone. Whoop. I've got someone here asking whether or not why we don't use APS expansion, and like I said, I think it's because it conflicts with DNA. But he's saying he thinks there's a road connector for DNA and ATS. But was it just DNA that it conflicted with, or was it Western Canada as well? Over. Yeah, Roger, I'm pretty sure we did try it and it conflicted and it caused crashes or whatever. It wouldn't work, so yeah, that's why we didn't use it. Over.
I believe it's DNA over.
Yeah, Roger that. I'm pretty sure it was DNA as well. Yeah, okay, Blindo, there's a sleep up here just in Jasper. I need some too, so I'll be pulling up.
Thank you, sir. Copy that. Over.
Get ready to turn right.
So instead of turning right here at the lights, turn
Turn
left.
right.
Over.
Never mind. I'll find a new route.
Wait, my left or your left? Over.
Yes. Over.
Take a left instead of a right over.
Get ready to turn right.
Yep. I was
Turn
just
left.
checking. We know how RG makes wrong turns. Over.
Yeah, it's about mile marker 160 or so. Over.
Drive safe. Let's do this. road.
See that? I had to decouple to get the sleep, and when I did, it worked. But then when I was recoupling, I got damage again. Over.
Turn left.
Yeah, it's lowered. It's the actual chassis is a lowered chassis. Stopping.
Go straight on.
Red light.
I'm catching up to y'all, RG. You and Blind Eye. Over.
Roger that, Hunter. Over. I see what you mean, B. Yeah, it's possible. Yep. Yeah, I might change the chassis to a standard chassis and see if that fixes it, or raise the suspension. Yeah, so anyone in the chat, have you seen the Steam OS, Steam operating system that's been released? And if have you tried it out? And if you have, was it successful? Is it good? Is it bad? Let us know, because I'll be doing that over the next week. I'll be putting the Steam OS on another partition on my hard drive so that I can dual boot, so I can either boot into Steam OS or Windows. See how it works.
Briefly going to the diner to get a coffee. Over and out.
Seems like if you fart too loud, you get 12% damage.
Go straight on.
Anderson Woodworks says it seems that like if you fart too loud, you get 12% damage.
Yeah, they did fix the damage on here. It's weird how they're doing it now.
Go straight on.
Yeah, Paul, I was watching a guy who put it on a brand new PC this morning, and it looks really good. But I don't have a spare PC that I can try, just putting it on. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to dual boot. I've already set this game computer up as a dual boot. It's just got a default Windows 10 application on the other one, on the other petition. So what I'll do is I'll probably put the Steam on that one and see how it goes. But yeah, apparently, Paul, to put it on a new or on a one that you're not worried about wiping the drive, it's really easy. You just click a button, it wipes the drive and then installs it for you.
I'm not saying anything, but how many people we got in the server tonight? Over?
I think 9. Over.
Guys, if I don't answer you, don't worry, because it's raining so hard here, I can hardly hear the actual game over the rain on the roof. So I've turned my volume up, hopefully that works.
Go straight on.
Sound like you need to go get you a new CD, over.
Yeah, Paul, give it a go, see how you go, mate, because like I say, he was really happy with the outcome of what he did with his computer. Like I say, it was just a computer that was laying around that he put together, or upgraded it, and then put the Steam OS on it, and he ran through it and showed he reckons that the games run a lot better because there's no bloatware on it, it's just the OS, and that's it.
Keep an eye on it for it. Over.
Keep left, and then turn left.
Left turn up here.
Turn left.
I couldn't run that red light because there was a car in front of me. Doggone it. Over.
Damn it.
Oh, well, if you completely rebuild it, it should be up to the task, no worry. And yeah, like I say, let us know how you go and tell us what you think. I'll give you a link. I'm not sure, Paul, if you're a member of Discord or not. I'll put a link up so if you want to, you can join our Discord and then give us a review on how you went. Oh, and I forgot, for people that want to support us, guys, sling us maybe a couple of bucks or buy some merch. Here's the information on how to do that. Thanks, Paul. Yeah, I'll let you know if it works for me for sure.
Yeah, that's what I'm getting at. Over. I'm having to keep my eye on him because he's swerving. Over.
Copy. Over. 10-4, blind eye, 10-4. Over.
What are you asking if I've done a backup of all my games? Is that what you're saying, Paul?
Go straight on.
Yeah, I don't think it'll matter because when you put the OS on, it's just basically like opening Steam up on the computer and nothing else. So it won't affect the games. Oh, I see what you mean. If something goes wrong, yeah, that's not a bad idea. I do a backup regularly anyway, so I might do another one just to be on the safe side before I do it.
Passed it. Over.
Did I go past it again? Oh shit. I do it every time. Yep. Oh shit. Oh my god.
Okay, let's find a new route. Get ready to turn right.
I did it again.
Turn right.
I was talking to my chat, reading my chat, and completely missed the turn off.
Here we are, safe and sound.
Excellent, mate. All right. Look forward to your review on the Steam OS. Excellent. Over.
Red light. Over.
10-4, good budgie. Over.
And on that note, gentlemen, I am going to call it a night. I got to go to work actual work in the morning. So we will talk at y'all later. Have a good week. Over.
Roger that, mate. You too. Have a good one. Catch ya.
See you, Hannah. See you, Hannah. See. Catch you on the rebound. Over.
Okay, T, I'm
Y'all
going
have
to
a good
change
rest of
that
the run.
chassis. Actually, it's not lowered, is it? Well, it looks like it's lowered. Ah, there we go. Long 6x2, long 6x4 extended. No, I don't want that one. I want a 6x4. Six by four.
I got an excellent too.
Alrighty then. Over. 6x4. You're telling me they don't have a 6x4 long mid lift? They've only got extended. I don't want extended. And they've only got the 6x4 200 gallon. I want a 300 gallon. Where's the mid lift?
"26 more miles to go, and I'll be there."
Okay. That's not working. What's going on? You're telling me they can't 8x4 mid lift. 300 gallon. You're kidding me.
I'm pretty sure we're all going to be getting excellent today. That was a pretty good little run. Good route there, RG. Over.
Yeah, Roger, that wasn't too bad. And notice there was no. I hope I'm not. I hope I'm not jinxing it. Hope I'm not jinxing us. There was no invisible stuff.
Now you've done it. You've jinxed it.
That's why I was asking how many of us was in the server, and then you just went out and flat out said, "Yeah, we're jinxed." Over.
I'm going to have to keep that one. Can't do what I want to do. I don't want to go too long with the frame of this chassis. Fuel here? Yep, good. Grab some fuel. Well, I sort of did, Paul. I went past it, but came back. All right, going to get another job. Okay, gentlemen, I'm going to grab another job. Be right back. Over.
Ten four.
4 over, and I got a good work. That coffee's good.
Yeah, my wife is making me something right now, Wrinkly. Over.
uh, yeah, that one will do. Where and how long? 8 hours. Is it Bakersfield? Bakersfield. Okay. Hopefully, this works out.
Time to get the job done. Rerouting. Keep
Bakersfield.
right. And then continue straight on. Go straight on.
What the hell? Ah, in here.
Okay, let's find a new route.
All right, let's try this. See how it goes. Hopefully we can get the job that yes, it worked this time. Okay, picking up job now, over.
Okie dokie. Over. 10-4.
Let's see if I get any trailer damage. Whoa, bit of lag. Actually, I'm going to lift the suspension. And I'm going to jump out so I can have a look at how high. I think that's going to be too high. Well, maybe not. It'll be perfect.
Ready
Yep,
to
okay,
roll?
so that's what I'll do from now on, is I will lift the suspension every time and do it that way. So that looks good. And I can then reset the suspension. Take off. Oh, it didn't couple properly again. Why it does that? Yep, that worked. Lifting the suspension worked. Anderson Woodwork said, she makes you coffee and meatloaf. Sounds like a keeper, Blind Eye.
Most definitely.
Keep left. And then turn left. Turn left.
Oh, laggy lag.
Keep left.
Oh, jeez, the lag's bad. that
Go straight
trailer
on.
gets through the corners properly.
Keep right. And then turn right. Turn right.
I'm not going to turn right on red because every time I do, I get a fine. I'm not going to risk it.
Red light. Red light violation.
Poor Doug got hit with red light violation.
Go straight on.
Alright, let's stop here. Escape. Alright guys, just waiting up the road for you, over.
Copy that.
Copy that.
So yes, for people that have just joined us, I will be trying to install Steam OS on a dual boot system so that I've got Windows on one partition and Steam OS on the other partition. I'll report back to you guys and let you know how it went and how the games play compared to PC version. So yeah, if you haven't heard about it, Steam released their own OS recently, probably last 3 or 4 months, and I'm going to give it a try, see what it's like, because apparently there's no bloatware. It runs on Linux, whatever you want to call it, and there's absolutely no bloatware, so it's just the OS, nothing else, and apparently it works like a dream, so we'll find out. Keep your fingers crossed it doesn't stuff my system up. And also I'm testing out JDub's multi-dispatch companion, the beta. We're doing a beta test on it because we were having a few problems with my computer in particular, with it not calculating the jobs automatically for me. But JDub's released a new beta version for me to test. I'll be testing that probably in the next couple of days, and I'll let you know. I'll probably do a video on it and so you can see what it's like. Okay, we waiting on anyone, over?
I think that's everybody over.
Oh, roger that. Well, we'll move on out, over.
We're just picking up now. Yeah, same here, just picking up.
Yeah, I'm stuck at a red light anyway, so no problem, over. Jerusalem, I think that's how you say it. Yeah, what's your question, mate? Go for it. How did you fix your navigation? You're talking about the navigation on the Trucksim GPS? Okay, what it was that where I was going, the last drop-off wasn't on the maps that Trucksim GPS has got loaded. So that's why it didn't work. Now it recognises all the all the locations that I'm going to, so it's working properly again. Oops. So yeah, Trucksim GPS will do that. If it doesn't have...
You're gonna come over if you want over, RG. Over.
If it doesn't have your
straight
particular
on.
map in its system, it won't recognize it, so therefore it won't work. But it could be that I just haven't loaded the map, because it does have a lot of maps on it. You probably know if you're using it yourself. Just make sure that when you do start it up, that it's got all the maps that you have on your profile loaded into it, and then it should work. But if it doesn't, it's probably because it doesn't have that in its system, that map in its system, if you understand what I mean. Red light, stopping.
Keep left, and then turn left.
Yeah, so like I say, just make sure when you load your Trucksim GPS up, you go into your settings, check that it's got all the maps that you have on your profile, and you should be right. With any luck, fingers crossed. Yeah, I totally agree with you, Paul. The clutch is getting so annoying. I'm hoping that they fix it in 1.61, which I should be testing, but I haven't had enough time to get in there and test 1.61. But yeah, the clutch, everybody's complaining about the clutch. I mean, it's not just a few people, there's hundreds of people complaining about it. What I've found though, Paul, if you want to know, I've set my clutch travel to 100% and the dead zone to 11, and it seems to have improved it a bit. I mean, it's not 100%, but it's improved it. G'day, Miss Love. Welcome to the chat. How you doing today? Hope you're having a great day. Paul, I did notice the scanner in ETS, the window shows closed when you're on the outside, even when the window is open. Yeah, there's been a few trucks just recently that they've been having problems with windows with reflections and windows looking that they're open or closed when they're not. So it might be just a glitch in the game. I'm doing fine, Miss Love. Yeah, it's a bit weird, isn't it, T? It's because of the CB radio. But like I say, we're trying to keep it real, so we're using the CBs. And it's hard to get used to, I have to admit. I can't wait. That's why I've got this stupid headphone around my neck, because I'm using this mic as my CB radio and this mic for YouTube and Twitch. So yeah. Jeez, it's having a hard time pulling up here. Yes, actually, good that you're here, Miss Love. You just reminded me. I've got 3 premium VT log memberships to give away. They're free for a month, so you can test it out and see what it's like. And if you want to grab one of them, just say in the chat here now that you'd like to grab one of those premium memberships, and you never know, I might give you one. Thanks to VT Log, Miss Love, and myself. I keep forgetting to give them away, Miss Love. I'm sorry about that. I've got a lot on my mind at the moment, and therefore I've got a great forgettery, but no good remembering. No worries. Actually, I'll tell the guys in the convoy too. Yeah, guys, I just remembered I've got 3 1-month premium memberships to give away for VT Log. So if you're interested, just let me know, and maybe I'll chuck this one your way. Over. Oh, thank you, buddy. Yes, you can thank the guys from VT Log, Miss Love here as well. Good on you, Ruslan. No worries. Thanks for that. The max weight, it depends on if you're doing hardcore or if you're just doing a single player where you've got mods, because you can get mods that'll let you have incredible weights. But I'm not actually 100% sure on what the maximum weight is, but I'm pretty sure the maximum weights that we can pull it right now are about 80, 90 tonne, something like that. But you can have up, like I say, with mods and whatnot, you can have like 300-400 tonne. Right now we're pulling 43 tonne. Then you've got to add the weight of the trailer and the truck, so it's probably around about 50-60 tonne. Well, hang on, I'll ask the guys, they'll know more than me. What's the maximum weight that we can carry in ATS? Does anyone know? Over. Radio check, over.
Yeah, copy that. Loud and clear.
Thank you, over.
Your question, I don't know. Not for sure, RG.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the max loads that we can get in the freight market's like about 80 tonne or something, isn't it? Over?
120.
Ah, okay, thank you for that. Over. Well, there you go, Miss Love, it's 120 tonne.
But different cargo packs, you could be way over 200.
JK, watch the red light in the road. Copy that, boy. No, I intend to hang on to the steering wheel. Oh, it's blue. I must do that. Over.
Yeah, see, because we're in convoy at the moment, we don't do any of the special transport or heavy haul stuff. So, yeah, in single player, your heavy haul stuff, yeah, goes up really high. I know that. So it's probably, yeah, around 120, 130 tonne or something like that. But you can't get that in convoy because there's no heavy haul in convoy. Oh no, special transport, sorry, in convoy.
Gotta love California. 55, stay alive.
Oh, shit. Thanks for that. I was speeding, but now I'm not. Over.
Hey, JK, did you lose your dolly on your trailer? Over.
Last I looked, it was there.
Just checking it. I saw one in the road.
No, mate, just checked and it's still there. Over.
10-4, over.
Just drive through it. You'll be alright. Over. Yeah, I got all excited when I saw that sign 70, and then the next one's trucks 55. Right? Yeah, in the state of California, anything over 55 is for cars and regular vehicles. Trucks is limited to 55 only. Over.
Is it struggling to get up this hill? Doesn't look like much, but it's a long uphill battle. Housegaminn, how you going? No worries, mate. All right, I'll sling you the code. All right, sounds good. G'day, Fabby. Welcome to the chat. That sounds interesting, Miss Love. Sounds very interesting. We have Miss Love and Fabby in the chat. Say g'day to them, guys. They're from VT Log. I'm pretty sure Fabby's from VT Log.
Howdy. Hello.
Yep, there you go. Oops, there you go. Fabby is the head of VT Log, and yeah, they Miss Love and Fabby own and develop it. Over.
Yeah, I thought so. The Fabby is the one that helped me get my VT log off and running. Over.
Yeah, I'm loving VT Log, Fabby. It's a fantastic system. The thing I really like about it is the anti-cheat type situation you got going. That's the reason we got into it, because we're getting sick and tired of people cheating at hardcore and stuff like that. But I mean, not only that, I mean the whole thing is just, you know, really done well. I love the overlay. You've incorporated a lot of the stuff that other VTCs don't have.
I guess I might need one of those giveaway things, RG.
No worries, Wrinkly. You've got one. Not a problem. That's number 2. So there's one left, guys. One left. Over.
Thank you. Mind I need one if you ain't got one yet. Either that I can get one.
Keep left.
Well, you do a good job, Miss Love. These guys are really responsive. I mean, other VTCs and other programs take ages to get back to you. You guys get back really quick and help out really well. And I do appreciate it, and I think all the other guys appreciate it as well. And I'm getting tired, so I need to find somewhere to sleep. And I missed the turn off. Can I turn off here?
Well, I know it's got hands because I can see it.
Keep left.
Well, like I say, you're doing a fantastic job. Yeah,
Recomputing.
I totally agree with you, Fabby. That's the main thing that drew me in, was your anti-cheat system. And I'm going to go a long way out of my way. No, I'm going to keep going. I was going to pull over there to find some sleep, but looks like it's too far away.
Over.
Hopefully I make it without falling asleep. To the next one. Actually, I'm going to pull over and double check because I might not. Alright, let's go into the map.
Appreciate it, over.
I suppose I could have done this. Keep forgetting about this now.
Over.
Because... Okay, there's one up there. So, is that asleep? Yes, it is. Okay. at
You
a
okay,
waypoint.
RG? I see you on the side over there. Over.
Yeah, I'm fine. I was just checking where the sleep point was and setting it on the GPS over.
10-4.
Oh, the clutch is giving me problems. Come on. Jeez, you gotta read the guts out of it. Seriously, they need to fix that. Yeah, Fabio, totally agree that, you know, like I said, we almost stopped using Trucky because of the cheating that goes on the hardcore there, but yeah, that's another story. We won't go into that because it brings up some bad issues, bad memories. But yeah, I absolutely hate the fact that people seem to think they have to cheat in everything to get ahead. I mean, you're not accomplishing anything by cheating, except for ripping yourself off.
Marine Apple over.
Well, again, like I say, Miss Love, you guys are doing a great job, and I really appreciate it. Like I say, I'm sure all the other guys do too. Will some physics mod help with the clutch issue? Bumper, I don't think so, because I've tried quite a few different physics mods and it doesn't seem to improve the clutch at all.
Keep left.
The clutch, for some reason, it's not just me, Fabby, but there's like literally hundreds, if not thousands of people having problems with the clutch in ATS and ETS2 since the last update. Whereas you've got to, it's really touchy. If you've got to feather it. You've got to really ease the clutch on
15 over.
in first gear. I don't use the clutch once I'm past third gear. After that, I just don't use the clutch at all. But when you're taking off, you've got to over rev the engine and feather the clutch so that it'll take off. Yeah, there you go. Miss Love's noticed it too, yeah. Oh yeah, it's definitely an SES thing. It's definitely their fault. It's not anything else for sure, because I mean it's not happening just on my system, it's happening, like I say, on hundreds of other people, and they've admitted that they know that's a problem, but they haven't done anything about it yet. I'm guessing they're going to probably do something in the 1.61 update once it's fully released. Yeah, it doesn't really bother me that much, but I mean it can be a bit of a pain, like when you're in hardcore, especially because you know, you miss a red light or whatever and you end up getting a fine because your clutch stuff's up. That's the only real issue that I have with it. I mean, you can get used to it and you just have to be really careful with the clutch. But again, like I say, I for example, you can see right now, I'm not using the clutch right now. I just do it like I used to do it in real life, where I didn't use the clutch. Where is this sleep spot? I haven't passed it, have I? Did I pass it? Oh, see, that's what happens when you talk. Did I pass it? Yep, I did. Oh, there's one coming up anyway. That's cool. Yeah, it does, Bumber. I think they've made a mistake, whereas they've set the clutch up now for the cars, and that's stuffed everything up. And they can't do that. They can't make. I'm getting tired. They can't make it so that it's just cars. The clutch has to be done for trucks as well. So they need to do it so that the physics in the car, the clutch is the same as the car clutch. The physics in a truck, the clutch is the same as a truck clutch, if you know what I mean. Yeah, I think that's what it's got something to do with it. But hopefully, like I say, they address it in the 1.61 update. But we'll see. I can tell you now, if they don't, there's going to be a lot of unhappy people. And I think I'm going to end up falling asleep and crashing. Yeah, again, hopefully they address it and fix it, Fabby. I'm guessing they will, because there's a lot of people complaining about it, so hopefully they'll do something about it. Ah, there's the sleep. I might just make it. Just up the road ahead here. It's in the way station. Oh, wrong gear.
Finding new route.
How am I going to get to the... Yeah, grind them gears. Can't find them, grind them. How do I get to the sleep? I've got to go around. Yep. Yeah, Atlas is the new overlay for the map, apparently. Not going to work. Okay. Yeah, Atlas is the new overlay for the road trip, where you can visit different places in your cars. Not just, well, it's for the cars, not for the trucks. Come on, where is it? Where's the sleep? There it is, there. Okay. Alright, I'm going to drop my trailer, because every time I try to do it with the trailer on, it doesn't work. Activate, come on. It's not activating. There it is. Good. That was close. Grab a cuppa. Alright. Go pick the trailer back up. Yeah, I agree with that too, yeah. But again, I mean, it's been like this for years, yes. So it's not a major concern. I'm getting used to it. Or have gotten used to it. Where you got to drop your trailer. Get the slip. Now, let's increase that. Let's lift my suspension up. See if we get damage. Normally I get damage here. Yep, got that. Still got trailer damage. Okay, so T, it didn't work. Still got trailer damage. Now you can see I did that nice and gentle.
What's your 20, Mr. Ringley? Over.
Yeah, that's crazy. I mean, that coupling was nice and smooth, and yet I still got damage. Maybe it's just the res build. Might just be the res built, see? Ooh, that's cutting that fine. Yeah, I think it might just be the res built because I don't think I've noticed it in any of the other trucks I've used. I'm still getting damage when I recouple, when I pull up and uncouple to go to sleep. So I'm thinking it might be the res built truck that's doing it, because even when I adjust the suspension up or down and recouple, it still gets damage, even though I'm doing it really steady and easy. You know, it shouldn't be getting damage. End of story. Over.
Have you tried it in your single profile to see if it still does it in the single profile? Over?
No, I haven't tried it in single profile, so but I will, yeah, just to check and see. Over. Over. Oh! I can't wait until I get a proper CB mic, because that throws me. What's Iru mean? Jeez. It's still got that waypoint on here, that's why it's showing me to go a different way. Yeah, like I say, in single player I haven't checked it, so I'll do it in single player when I get a chance and see if it still does it in there. And I'll try different trucks as well. What's your mile marker at, guys? Over? Yeah, or it's something I'm doing wrong. It could be me. No, my luck, it's something I'm doing wrong. What is that? Ba-ding! I keep hearing a ba-ding. Don't know what that ba-ding is. Ah, I think it's... No, it's not that. So what people don't realise, right, is when I'm doing these live streams, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, 7 screens I've got to keep an eye on. And answer chat, read chat. And then I've got to press my CB button, which I'm thinking I might put it up here on my gear shift. Might be easier. And then make the CB radio button a jake brake button. What speed am I doing? 65? What are we doing? 75? Okay. I didn't miss my turn off, did I? I hope not. Well, that's really annoying. I've got to get rid of that waypoint. Where is it? Where's that waypoint? Holy shit, where is it? There it is. Oh, remove. Thank you. That's better. Oh, that's crazy. Come on. A little bit of a jump up. Now we've got traffic. Traffic works, sorry. Road works. Slow it down. Guys, I wish you'd shut up. You just talk too much. Over.
Copy. Over. I thought they stopped off and was getting some steak over at the truck stop. I'm pretty sure everybody's getting hungry. Over.
See, now you got my stomach rumbling.
Over.
G'day Chief, how you going? Welcome to the chat. I'm not going to try and say your whole name. It'll take me 3 days. Was it Chief, the BC Family Dispatcher? How you doing, Chief? That's a long name. Yeah, it is. It's only because we're not used to it.
I kind of feel like having a loaded baked potato with bacon, cheese,
Oh,
sour
gee.
cream, onions.
Oh.
Yum, 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 yum. Over.
Ah, shut up. Over. Okay, Chief, what's the issue you got?
With a side of meatloaf. Over. Make that barbecue meatloaf. Over.
Oh. Okay, Chief, whatever you do, hold off, because I'm doing another video today on how to do your skins. It'll be a long video because I'm going to do it step by step, everything I do when I do skins, and that way you'll be able to check it all out and see exactly how I do it. like I say, I'm not going to edit it in any way. I'm going to just run the whole thing as I do the skins and the programs I use and the way I use them and why I use them, and show you exactly how to do it step by step, layers and backgrounds and colors and all that stuff, so that you can find out exactly how to do it. And that way, if you follow the video and follow along what I'm doing, you should be fine. So what when you say it sends you to a whole different thing, my videos, I use Cyber. Oh, now you're asking. I can tell you in a tick. Let me do this. I use. Oh shit! What was that? CyberLink Power Director 365. So it's, again, this is hard to do. CyberLink Power Director 365 is what I use. So, no worries. So what's the problem with your paint job, Chief? What's actually happening? When you say it's sending you to a whole different thing, I don't understand what you mean. That's all right, Paul. It wasn't your fault. It was mine. No, I mean, I had a pretty clean run this time with hardcore. Normally, by now I've had 3 or 4 red light fines and a couple of accidents, so nothing unusual. Would be better if I can send you, because I do have headache. No worries, Chief. I'll give you. Oh, geez, I'll give you a link to the Discord if you're not a member of the Discord, and just go in there and DM me in Discord with the folder,
Keep right.
and I'll check it out, or send it to my email. I think my email's on there somewhere. Oops, I've got to turn right.
Exit right.
No worries, mate. Yeah, just send me what you got, and I'll check it out. See if I can find what the problem is for you.
Go straight on.
Crossing. Speed limit drops down to 20.
No worries, mate. Thank you.
across on that bloody left-hand U-turn.
Yeah, Bumper, the skins are version free, basically. Skins will work, well, as far as I know, will work on any version of the game.
Yeah, I fucking hit it too, Ricky. Fuck, that sucked. Over.
So yeah, as far as that question goes, Bumper, yes, you should be able to do it on basically any version of the game.
Keep right.
So guys, I'm 255 miles out, so if there's anybody that... You don't have to wait for me is basically what I'm saying. If you you want to leave the convoy, that's fine. But like I say, yeah, I've got about 250 miles to go. Over.
Copy. 200 to go.
Yeah, you're not that far behind, RG. I'm at 208. Over.
Oh, cool. Oh, excellent. Okay, thank you. Over. Wrinkly, I'll send you that code to your DM on Discord. All right, over.
Thank you.
Okay, so Chief, what programs are you using to do your skins?
Keep left, and then turn left. Turn left.
Oh. There goes that clutch again. See, I've got to rev the guts out of it. Get the clutch to work properly. That bite point is so very, very, you know what I mean? It's a minimal, tiny bite point. And if you miss it, it'll stall. So it just nearly stalled then. So I get to third gear, and then after that I don't use the clutch and I'm fine. beetle on here? Oh, that's right. This is it. Yeah, this is where I used to have my headquarters around here. Remember this area? Many years ago. Okay, so you're using GIMP to yeah, okay, so you're familiar with the way GIMP works and how you treat DDS files in GIMP and everything, you know how to do all that? Yeah, GIMP's a great program, especially the fact that it's free. It's even better. Yeah, okay, well, Chief Water, I use Paint Job Packer and Mod Studio 2 and GIMP. I use 3 programs to do my paint skins. And I'll explain in the video why I use those 3 programs. Paint Job Packer I only use for a certain reason, not actually for the paint jobs, but for something else. And I'll show you why I do that later. Or when I do the video, you'll see. But yeah, GIMP's a great program to use. It's very similar to Adobe, believe it or not, but in a free version. It doesn't have as many features, but it's pretty close. You've got those free. Good. All right. Well, watch the video, Chief, and I'll show you how to use those 3 in conjunction with each other to make some fantastic paint skins. I've done some really great paint skins with those programs, and yeah. And you can change your colors, you can do whatever you want. And like I say, I'll run you through step by step how to do it. Rick Rashid says, hello crew, how you doing?
Hello.
G'day Rick, I'm doing fine mate, I hope you're having a great day as well. Whoa.
Keep right, and then turn right.
You watch as I change red just as I
Turn
get
right.
Well, it's up to you whether you want to delete them or not. It's you might be able to repair the ones you've got, so I wouldn't actually think about deleting them just yet. You might be able to fix it so you can use them correctly. Why? First word, that's why. Did a lot of fishing, eh, mate? I really don't understand you guys liking that bloody fishing game. Bores the shit out of me, I'm sorry, but it does. I mean, I suppose to each their own. I mean, people think this game's boring too. But, yeah, I definitely can't get into that fishing game. It's just not my style.
Red line.
I'll tell you one game I did just recently purchase is Cyberpunk 2077. It was on special for $20, so I thought, yeah, I'll grab it and check out what all the hype is about. And I must admit, it's a pretty good game. trucks appearing and disappearing. Whoa, that's weird. Over.
Are we in the area of Area 51?
No worries, Chief. Catch you later, mate. Thanks for coming along. Was it Cyberpunk 2077, T? Oh, wrong gear. Yeah, the reason I never bought Cyberpunk 2077 was all the problems that it had when it first came out, because it was causing all sorts of problems. It was crashing, it was causing problems with GPUs and all this other stuff. But I heard that it had definitely been improved just recently and that everything has been fixed. And I must admit, it does look really good. I played it for a couple of hours and never had a problem. And like I say, and the other reason I didn't purchase it was because the price was way too expensive. But considering it was on special for $20, I thought, why not? I'll give it a try. And I'm very happy with my purchase. Rain's heavy.
Go straight on.
Careful when you come through the next town, sneaky little 40k zone. Over.
Trying to keep that trailer off the gutter. Yeah, T, because there's quite a few other games called Cyberpunk, but the one I'm talking about is called Cyberpunk 2077. Thank goodness that rain's over. Over.
10-4, over.
And I do mean in the game and in real life, because there was a big storm here, but it's finished. Over.
Gonna get what you sorted out, over.
Yeah.
So you get it both ways, over.
Keep right.
Did that sign say dinosaurs? Over.
Yeah, we're all dinosaurs, over.
Yeah, roger that. Over. Lean that truck over there, Blinder.
You like that, Sam? Over.
Yep, well done, over.
Pull it off to the side so I can see where the marking is. Over.
Roger, Dodger.
We were down the back of the blind eye. It come in out of the gate because it.
Excellent. Over.
Yeah, my one's down the back to the right as you go in.
I'm up on the roof watching. Move up.
This is where it ends. Beautiful. Bloody beautiful, mate. Over.
Good job, everyone. Over.
Yes, well done. Very good job. Over.
Bloody beautiful, mate. Over.
A couple of great runs and no walls. How cool was that? Move up.
Yeah, I think the new settings are working. Over.
Copy. Over.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah, Rick, it is. It's hardcore. Oh, jeez. We've got microphones everywhere. You are getting tired. You are getting tired.
I wonder why. Over.
Well, there isn't one that comes up and says, you're getting hungry.
Copy. Over. Yeah, that's a normal shutdown.
Yes, we can do that.
Copy. Over and out.
Okay. Back on Discord. Look out.
No, that's mine. That's mine. Leave that alone.
Hee.
Alright, let's jump out here. Look. Switch her off. Alright guys, that was fantastic. I really enjoyed that one. And yeah, getting used to the CB radios a bit on the hard side.
Yeah, just a little bit.
But I'm definitely going to buy myself one of the actual CB mics so that I can use that instead of pressing buttons and carrying on.
Yeah.
But yeah, I enjoyed that. I'm now going to go and do a video on how to do paint skins because people want to know. I'm going to do a step-by-step one so that, because of that, it'll probably be a very long video, so be prepared for that. I'm going to show you how to do trucks and trailers and mud flats. I'll show you how to put paint skins on mud flats as well. So there you go. All right, so yeah, thanks for coming along, YouTube and Twitch. Really enjoyed having you along for the ride. And hopefully, if you enjoyed it, we'll catch you in the next one. Bye-bye for now.
Yeah.
Later.
Yeah.
Later.